Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tiernan Center in Richmond as we bring you Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports. Tonight, the Red Devils looking for that so far elusive first win of the year. Entering tonight's contest at 0-5, they'll take on the Indians of Union City, who are now 5-1 on the season. Welcome to the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Red Devils have not picked up a win yet, not that they haven't been in a couple of close ones, and they also lose their first conference game of the season this past Saturday when they traveled to Logansport. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, a Union City basketball team that defensively playing very well at this point of the season, giving up only 43.5 points per game, fresh off a win over South Adams just a few days ago. When we come back, we're going to talk about this Union City team, and when you start looking at some of their players, you get a pretty good idea. It's a young basketball team and certainly building for the future. And then we'll talk about the Red Devils as well. If you look at the athleticism of both teams, you would think tonight's game would favor the Red Devils, but I have a feeling Union City will try to slow this thing down here tonight and keep this game in the low scoring, and I would imagine in the 40s. If they feel they can keep this game in the 40s, they have a chance to beat the Red Devils here tonight. We'll take a look at Union City when we come back in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Richmond girls basketball right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
We're back here at the Tiernan Center. Both teams getting set for tonight's non-conference matchup. Welcome again to the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. As we mentioned, the Indians coming in at 5-1 on the season. They're fresh off a win over South Adams by a final of 64-50. They're averaging 61 points per game, but on the other side, as we mentioned, defense has really been the key, giving up just 43.5 points per game. Good balanced scoring in this lineup, though a very young lineup. Skyly Lutz had 21 points along with 4 steals and 3 assists against South Adams. Mariah Claywell had 12 points, 4 steals and 4 assists. Emily Livingston with 9, Mackenzie Green with 9, and then Maya Carpenter finished with 9 rebounds. And that's not the only game where you've seen good balanced scoring. Go back to the Northeastern game in which Green scored 16 points. Lutz had 13 against Randolph Southern. Lutz again the leading scorer with 19. Claywell had 18. And then against Seton, Lutz had 21. Livingston had 17 points and 9 rebounds. And even back to the Knightstown game, Lutz had 17, Claywell had 12. So they've had several different players step up for them. so far this season. We mentioned a young team. Lutz is just a freshman, Claywell just a freshman, and Livingston also just a freshman. 3 players that will be a huge key tonight again for the Union City Indians. When we come back, we'll talk about the Red Devils, fresh off that loss against Logansport. We'll see what the Red Devils have been up to over the last couple of games. That's coming up next. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
We check 'em better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price 'em better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Best Western Classic of Richmond. When you're visiting the Richmond area, make sure you stay at the Best Western Classic. At the Best Western Classic, you get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and, of course, a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, located at 533 West Eaton Pike. Well, the Red Devils, so far this year, the biggest dilemma might be scoring. They just cannot get things going offensively, averaging just over 40 points per game and coming off a 20-point performance against East Central, 42 against Greenfield Central, and 45 against Logansport. Their season high came back against Newcastle on October 30th, in which they scored 51 points. So the Red Devils will have to find a way to generate some offense again here tonight against a good defensive-minded Union City basketball team. Look for Asia Orr to be more active in the offense tonight. We saw good things from Kenzie Wirth the last time we were here in the three-point shooting department. And then, of course, you look inside to Zoe Woolridge, Kiera Wright, and Alea Allen. And off the bench, you'll have to count on Kelsey Mullins. Mullins is not a point guard, more of a two-guard. They'll need her to shoot the basketball more effectively tonight as well. Latest NCC standings. And again, there's been a few conference games played already. Lafayette Jeff, Marion, McCutcheon, Anderson all at 1-0. Logansport is 1-1 on the season. Kokomo and Muncie Central have yet to play a conference game. We'll see Muncie Central on Saturday. Harrison, Tech, and Richmond all at 0-1. The Red Devils tonight trying to snap a 9-game losing streak. Other games tonight coming up in the NCC. Carroll is at Harrison. Indianapolis Tech on the road at Lawrence North. Lafayette Jeff plays at Ben Davis. Logansport is at Plymouth. And Anderson home tonight against a very good North Central basketball team. Couple of games tonight in the TEC. It's Centerville at Lincoln, Monroe Central at Northeastern, and Union County is at Oldenburg Academy. And we get a chance at some point tonight. We'll also check out the most recent girls basketball rankings. They're brand new and out. We'll talk about those coming up a little bit later as well. We are about ready to tip this one up. here at the Tiernan Center, here on the Farm Beer Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show, the starters and the tip coming up next. This is Richmond girls basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hey, this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. give you the starting lineups here for the Union City Indians, if we can get it out here this evening. Mariah Claywell is a 5'8" freshman wearing number 4. Mackenzie Green is a 5'3" junior wearing number 12. Skylee Lutz is a 5'6" freshman, number 14. Maddie Cox, a 5'11" junior, wearing number 20. And then Maya Carpenter's a 5'7" senior, wearing number 40. For the Red Devils, Asia Orr is a 5'3" sophomore, wearing number 5. Kiara Wright is a 5'10" senior. She wears number 12. Zoe Woolridge is a 5'11" senior, wearing number 21. Kenzie Wirt is a 5'5" sophomore, number 22. And Alea Allen, a 5'10" sophomore, wearing number 24. So here we go. The Red Devils in their home whites. Union City in their traveling blue uniforms. And the tip will be won by the Red Devils. And we are underway here tonight. Red Devils at 0-5. Union City at 5-1. And the Union City Indians will open up in a zone. Not really a big surprise. Red Devils have had their issues this year shooting from the perimeter. And they're going to see a lot of zone until they're able to knock down shots. Wright missing the first shot of the ball game, and Union City back the other way. Here's another shot on the way. That's going to be missed at the other end as Mackenzie Green unable to come up with a shot. Here's Orr, the three-pointer. That's no good. Offensive rebound, put back, good. And for the Red Devils, there's Kiara Wright to give Richmond the 2-0 lead. And boy, that's one thing they'll should be able to do tonight is get rebounds. Bigger front line against Union City. Indians basketball, good entry pass. Wright with a block shot as Maya Carpenter has that one go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Devils. And Richmond again with the basketball, now facing a trap. Red Devil basketball, here's Allen. Allen dribbles baseline, the kick out. Kiera from the corner, three-pointer, good. And the Red Devils off to a good start here tonight. Kiera Wright with both buckets, and the Red Devils now lead at 5-0. Richmond will zone themselves, and this has been good to them over the years. And there's a turnover for Union City. Red Devils back the other way. Contact, no whistle, and Shane Hiller, the head coach, kind of wondering where the foul was. Mackenzie Green running into Kiara Wright. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay right here with the Red Devils, but there certainly should have been a foul on that play. Here's Wirt in the corner to Kiara Wright. He'll bring it out with a dribble. 6:18 to go here in this opening quarter. Allen on the drive, contact again, and no whistle. Shane Hillard's had two arguments early. Here's a nice dump down low. The shot off the glass and missed. Rebound, put back, no, and two attempts underneath, and both coming up empty for Maddie Cox. Here's Allen the other way, bucket good, and the Red Devils off to a 7-0 lead. And a timeout on the floor by Union City. We will take a break as well. Richmond out to a good start in this one here tonight. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Richmond on top 7-0.
Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com.
Well, the Red Devils off to a good start. You see it right there. They've just forced the one turnover so far. But Richmond shooting better from the outside, and again, that was the one Achilles heel for the Red Devils so far this season. Lutz with a straightaway jumper, no good. Ball loose in the lane. Still loose as it will be picked up by the Indians. Lutz will feed inside. Basket good, and a foul as Cox will go to the line. Well, a case where the 50-50 ball got away from the Red Devils. Woolridge will pick up the foul, and that will put Cox at the line. A junior forward will make it a 7-3 ball game. Union City now forcing a turnover against Kiera Wright. That'll be the Red. Take that back. That's going to be Woolridge. Yeah, it's going to be Woolridge. So the Red Devils commit the turnover. No, I'm going to take that back. That was Kiera, number 12, not 21. Nice drive in the lane, layup good, and there's Lutz, and she's pretty good-looking freshman. 7-5, the 5-0 run now put together by Union City as the Red Devils get it across the timeline. And Union City back into the zone. That's Orr driving down the lane, missed shot. Union City able to come away with it. Here come the Indians. Lead pass to Green, jumpers missed, and the rebound Woolridge. Red Devils trying to hurry it down the floor. Pass attempt inside. And Allen fighting for the loose basketball. Red Devils pick up their second turnover. And the Indians, after a cold start, chance to tie this ball game. Lutz off the mark, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Red Devils. They're going to say that Wirt, the last to touch it. Union City will come in with Sophia Spence. Spence, number 10, is a 5'10 senior. Red Devils will come with Lutz, a freshman, number 40. Union City off the entry pass on the baseline. Kelsey Mullins in as well. That three-point shot no good by Lutz, and here come the Red Devils. Here's Orr. Down the lane, draws contact, and the bucket is good, and she'll go to the line. We talked about Asia. They'll need her offense a little bit more here tonight. Maddie Cox will pick up the foul. That is the first foul on Union City. And now Asia Orr will look to complete the three-point play. 9-5, and Union City on the drive, and Kiera Wright will get the block of Claywell. It will stay with Union City, though the Red Devils will bring Woolridge in. Kiera Wright will sit down. Ball loose at the top. Red Devils very, very aggressive on defense. In the corner, three-pointer no good by Green. One and done by Union City. And the Red Devils turn it over again. The steal and the shot made by Claywell. Red Devils got careless with the basketball. Third turnover now by Richmond. Claywell gets her first two. And the Red Devils see their lead now go to two. And timeout on the floor this time. The Red Devils are going to call the timeout. So for head coach Shane Hillard, not happy with his team turning the basketball over here in the opening period of play on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond up by 2.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
we got this.
Well, Shane Hillard can't be happy with his team, at least from the standpoint of taking care of the basketball. Back-to-back turnovers, and it cost him another basket And he calls the timeout to get things settled down against the Indians, who now have pretty much gone matchup zone. 3:24 to go in the opening quarter. Red Devils able to hit a couple of outside shots. Kiara Wright hit the three as well. Entry pass and another turnover. 4 turnovers, and then the Indians give it right back. So now Richmond with 4 turnovers. Union City now with 2. Their head coach, Sarah Black, happy with the team's start at 5-1, especially when you consider how much youth they have on the floor. She could be very good over the next 3 years. Here's Mullins. Red Devils able to work that passing game as they will get it to Kiara Wright, who takes it down the lane and will go to the line. 2-shot foul now for Kiara. Kiara now with 5 points to the line, and the free throws miss. Red Devils now 0 for 2 from the line. 4 back in, or take that back in for the Red Devils, will be Alea Allen, and Lotz will come out. Second free throw now by Wright. Red Devils back here Saturday, as that free throw is good. Back in the North Central Conference, Muncie Central struggling basketball team will be here at the Tiernan Center. See, the Red Devils stay zone. They want to force Union City to the outside. Here's Lutz for 3. Got it. Boy, you got to make sure you know where the shooters are, and Lutz is one of those. Lutz now has 5, and the game tied at 10, and a foul called against Union City at midcourt. They're going to get Spence on the foul. That's going to be her first. So far, just 3 team fouls on Union City. The Red Devils committing just 1. That was the Woolridge foul. Here's Mullins, picks up her dribble beyond the 3-point line, or back again to Mullins. They're going to trap on the sideline. Boy, somebody's got to be open. There were 3 blue jerseys there, and the Red Devils make them pay for it. The 3-point bucket again by Kiara Wright. And Kiara hits her second 3, and the Red Devils lead it by 3. Boy, sometimes you get that ball knocked out of bounds. You end up with too much of a shift on one side, and Union City got caught. The Red Devils recognized it just in time to get the open 3. .154 remaining. Red Devils really putting the pressure against the ball handler. Ball almost goes out of bounds. Kiara picked it up, has it taken away. Turnovers each way. Red Devils now with 5, Union City now with 3. Ball goes out of bounds. Union City will give it right back unless, now the one official coming in, the netting gets hooked up, so Union City will make a change in their lineup. Looks like we'll see Reagan Hoggett come in, is a 5'3" senior. She wears number 3. 1:35 remaining. And right now it is Kiara Wright leading the Red Devils. Boy, that double screen on the right side, and then they'll go to Mullins off the left. Nothing really materializing against that 2-3 zone. There's Mullins, the 3. No, they want her to hit that shot more often. Union City after the rebound here, they come back the other way. Here's a 3 at the top. Good 3-point bucket. And Green gets her first bucket of the day, and all of a sudden tied at 13. Boy, Union City shooting well after missing their first couple of shots, especially when you consider this is a little different backdrop than what they would play with. There's a travel by Mullins, no whistle. Allen, 15-footer good. And right now the Red Devils offensively getting some pretty good looks as Alea Allen now with 4, and the Red Devils lead it by 2, and we're down to the final 27 seconds. Lutz, a pretty good ball handler as well, and Allen picks up the foul away from the basket. That's one of those fouls you don't want to see one of your bigs get that far away from the basket, even though the Red Devils trying to force the pressure. Once Union City got it across the timeline, you want to make sure Allen stays out of foul trouble that far away. Coming back on the lineup for the Red Devils is Kenzie Wirt. 18 seconds remaining. Indians deep in the corner. There's a drive, and Lutz off the board. That's pretty good recognition of where she was on the floor, and the Red Devils will have to make sure that they find her. Final shot as the seconds wind down, and that is going to do it. After one on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, it is Richmond 15, Union City 15. This is Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
Back here at the Tiernan Center, high-scoring opening period as we're at 15 all. We're talking about now if we're going on the average, we're thinking maybe in the 60s. We had mentioned in the pregame, I would think that Union City would like this game to be perhaps into the 40s. Here's a three-pointer, top of the key, got it, another three. This time it was Claywell. And Union City, very good shooting from the outside. They've now taken a three-point lead. Red Devils able to work the ball around the perimeter. The entry pass stolen away. 6 turnovers by the Red Devils, and then Claywell will give it right back. That's 4 turnovers now by Union City. So Richmond basketball just underway here in the second. Here's Orr. Red Devils quickly will give it off now to Kiera Wright. In the corner, we have seen Wirt hit that three, but now Wright fires and misses. And the rebound for the Indians. Here's Claywell. Got to keep an eye on Green as well. We have seen Green hit a three, Lutz hit a three, Claywell hit a three. There's another three off the mark. Offensive rebound, put back good. Cox working inside, and the Indians have built a 5-point lead. Cox now with 5. Ball on the floor. That is Zoe Woolridge. Woolridge able to get rid of it as the Indians really packing in that zone. Just daring the Red Devils to shoot the basketball. Here is Wirt for three. Good, and the Red Devils needed that basket. Kenzie gets her first basket of the night. And the Red Devils back to within 2. 6:24 to go here in the quarter. In the corner to Carpenter and a turnover. 5 turnovers now by the Indians, and here's Orr across the timeline. Red Devils playing that perimeter game once again. In fact, other than Zoe Woolridge, everyone else out at the three-point line until Allen moves down, and now 2 post players. So a little 3-2. Red Devils work it out front to Orr. 5:45 to go in the quarter. Skip pass will find Allen. Pull-up shot on the way, no. And the rebound by Claywell. Indians want to run a little bit right here. Claywell feeds inside. Left-hand shot is up and good by number 40, Maya Carpenter. And the Red Devils quickly get the ball down the floor the other way. Carpenter with her first two, and the Red Devils down by 4, and another turnover. 7 by Richmond, and that's going to be a foul. And we'll go to the line. That's going to be Kiera Wright picking up the foul. Kiera maybe coming out of the ball game here after another turnover. 7 turnovers by Richmond. Claywell goes to the line, and this will be a 2-shot foul. 5:17 remaining in the quarter, and the free throw good. 6 points now by Claywell. Lutz back in. Well, so now you're seeing Kiera Wright sit down. Kiera leading the Red Devils in scoring with 9 points. Second free throw's on the way, short. And another offensive rebound and a foul on Richmond. Cox able to sneak in there and get another board. And Shane Hillard can only sit and watch as his team being out-hustled here in the opening half of play. Second foul now on Allen. Off the inbound, quickly, the entry. Shot off the glass, good again by Cox. Boy, the ball is just getting in too deep, and the Red Devils have to stop that entry pass from getting right next to the basket. Lotz is back in now for the Red Devils. Half-court zone trap now by Union City. Lotz will get trapped on the baseline, able to get rid of it. Allen. Red Devils having to work for every look so far as Orr. Cross-court pass nearly stolen away. Here's Allen, her jumper no good. Rebound battled for, coming away with it. Allen, she'll find Woolridge. Back to Orr, and Orr almost fumbles it away. Regains possession, drives down the lane, throws up a wild shot, missed it. Coming away with it will be Green. Here come the Indians once again, going right at the Red Devils here in the first half. Driving is Lutz, feeding down low, basket good by Cox. And right now it is all Union City. And the Red Devils need to get a 30-second timeout right here on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Union City on top of Richmond, 27-18.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
By the way, this game was tied at 15 at the end of the opening period of play. It's been Union City ever since. And the Red Devils just not taking care of the basketball. Again, you're talking about 7 turnovers here in the second quarter. So now the Red Devils, after the quick timeout, by the way, they get Kiera right back in. So Kiera's going to have to be careful playing with those 2 fouls, and there's another turnover. That's 8 now by Richmond. Back the other way we go. Here's Green. Play well, good entry pass. Ball tipped loose. Boy, somehow the Red Devils just not getting the loose basketball. That shot missed by Cox. Offensive rebound put back, good as Lutz giving the Indians now an 11-point lead here in the quarter. There's another turnover, 9 by Richmond, and layup the other way by Green. And Richmond right now, they are in trouble, 31-18. The Red Devils struggling in the quarter. Here is Woolridge driving down the lane, and a foul called against Union City. Well, the Red Devils better wake up pretty quick or it's going to be a long Thanksgiving. Coming out of the lineup for the Red Devils is Nikayla Bennett. She was only in for a moment. Foul's going to be called on Lutz. That is her first. Team foul number 4. Here's Orr for 3, no good. And almost getting the rebound was Wirt. Couldn't hold on to it. Here come the Indians. Claywell down the lane. Feeds inside, and another layup by Lutz. And that's the thing that bothers you the most right now is all the layups that Union City is scoring here in the first half, and the Red Devils down by 15. The trap really bothering Richmond. So the Red Devils struggling with just the 3 points so far in the quarter, and Wright going to fire a long-range 3, no good. Rebound, Allen, put back, no, and the Red Devils missed 2 shots right there. Here come the Indians once again, 2:30 to go. Short jumper on the way, off the back of the rim by Claywell, and Kiara Wright coming away with it. Wright on the fast break the other way, will drive down the lane, a lot of contact. Allen with the offensive rebound, put back good. And that was a bucket the Red Devils really needed right there. Allen now with 6. It's a 13-point lead now for the Indians. Well, that pace was up and down the floor, and that went in and out of the hands of Claywell. A turnover for Union City. That is number 6. That's an unforced error right there against the Indians. Back in for the Red Devils will be Lotz. Coming in for Union City will be Hoggett. Boy, but give Union City a lot of credit coming into a gymnasium that's a hard place to shoot. Here's Wirt for 3, no good. Rebound, Allen. Allen turns, shoots it herself, misses again. The Red Devils stay cold from the outside. Indians have numbers the other way. Driving and scoring will be Lutz again. And I'll tell you what, she looks nothing like a freshman ought to be looking. She is fearless going to the basket and takes it right at the bigs when she wants to. 15-point lead again. Here's Orr getting by the trap. As Orr now picks up her dribble, goes to Allen. 1:17 to go. Red Devils have managed just 5 points in the quarter. Here's a 3 from the wing, no good as Wirt can't connect. Offensive rebound by Lotz, and a foul called against Union City. Hoggett will pick up the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 5. And the Red Devils will inbound. 1:08 remaining, almost stolen away. Cross-court pass to Orr. See if the Red Devils will be content to play for 1. Here's Allen just inside the 3-point line. Good. Red Devils have had only a couple of layups here today. Everything else has been from the outside. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ledger, Red Devils have given up a lot of layups here in the first half. Union City now will play for 1. That is Green, one of the talented backcourt players for Union City. Splitting the defense and driving, and a blocking foul on the drive. Lutz again taking it in strong. You have Lutz on one side, Lotz on the other, and it'll be Lotz for Richmond who picks up the foul. You say tomato, I say tomato. Lotz and Lutz. And Union City is going to get a timeout themselves. They will use their second timeout. We will take a timeout as well. It's a 30-second timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail it by 13. Hey, we mentioned we're back here on Saturday. In fact, we had doubleheader action Saturday, boys and girls. The girls will take on Muncie Central, and then the Richmond boys will open up against Jay County. The only place you'll see all the games will be right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. The Indians will inbound baseline, 23.3 remaining. See if they go right at Richmond again, and that ball's going to go out of bounds, last touched by the Red Devils. Asia Orr able to knock that one out of play, 19.3 to go. Here is Lutz again, driving, contact, no whistle. Offensive board again, short jumper good by Claywell. Red Devils getting beat to the boards. 8 seconds to go, back the other way, and a foul call against Lutz. Well, so far in the first half, after that opening period of play, Union City has beaten Richmond to just about every loose ball. They've beaten them on the boards. Bocanegra will come in now for Union City wearing number 11, 6.3 to go. Red Devils' last possession. Better keep an eye on the clock. Here's Orr down the lane. Floater good. So the Red Devils do finish it out with a positive, but it was a rough second quarter for the Red Devils. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Union City on top of Richmond 37-24. Your halftime report is coming up next. This is Richmond basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
Well, the key right now, we'll get to the statistics in the first half, is Richmond's got to find a way to, first off, stop giving up so many layups. They've turned the ball over 9 times in the first half, and a few of those turnovers have led to points. And the other thing, got to rebound. And so the Red Devils have not really played well overall. I think if Coach Hiller were to tell you, this is probably one of the worst halves they played. Let me clarify that. Probably one of the worst second quarters they played. They were outscored 22-9 in that second quarter. Today's game being brought to you in part by Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer, mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on that transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-3400. All right, let's start first off with Union City. They were led in scoring by Lutz with 13, 9 points by Cox. Claywell finished with 8, Green with 5, and Carpenter with 2. So again, you see good balanced scoring for Union City in the first half. They did turn the ball over in the first half 6 times. For the Red Devils, they were led by Kiera Wright with 9 points, Alea Allen with 8, Asia Orr with 4, and Kenzie Wirt with 3. Red Devils and the Indians were tied at 15 after the opening period of play, but then it was Union City again outscoring the Red Devils 22-9 in that second quarter to take a halftime lead of 37-24. When we come back, we'll check out the rankings this week. In fact, brand new top 10 polls in all 4 classes. We'll talk about those coming up in just a couple of moments. We'll do that next right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, it's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Mendenhall's True Value in Richmond is your local source for the things you need at home or your business every day. Everything from hardware, tools, carpet cleaner rentals, window and screen repair, lawn and garden supplies, as well as hunting and fishing licenses. It's all in one place at Mendenhall's True Value Hardware, right around the corner at 125 Southwest 5th Street in Richmond. Give them a call for more information at 962-4842. Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 South East Street in Richmond.
We're back at the Tiernan Center. Let's take a look at the top 10 rankings that are out this week in girls high school basketball, and we'll start in 4A. Warren Central, no surprise there. They are number 1, followed by Homestead, North Central, Hamilton Southeastern, and Penn. Lawrence North, Bedford North Lawrence, Brownsburg, Fishers, and Castle rounding out the top 10. In 3A, it's Northwestern number 1, followed by Salem, Evansville Memorial, Vincennes Lincoln, and Greensburg. Fort Wayne Concordia, Danville, Norwell, Mishawaka Marion, and Benton Central round out the top 10. In 2A, Winchester, still number 1, followed by Central Noble, Triton Central, Oak Hill, and Monroe Central. Eastern, Tipton, Paoli, Austin, and Hammond Knoll round out the top 10 in 2A. And in Single A, Marquette Catholic, followed by Vincennes Reveille, University, Northfield, and Lagodi. West Washington, Morristown, Oregon Davis, Tecumseh, and Jack Sandell rounding out the top 10 there as well. I will come back and see if the Red Devils and what adjustments they will make to get back into this ball game as the Red Devils trail it here in the halftime. 37-24, this is Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Richmond girls basketball brought to you by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Wednesday the turkey breast, Thursday the Italian BMT, and Friday the tuna. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. It will be Union City basketball to begin this third quarter. Always talk about how you end a half, how you begin a half, and the Red Devils did finish out positive in that first half. Richmond coming out very aggressive, man-to-man defense to open up this third quarter. So a change there already. The Red Devils coming out of that zone. Patriot take that back. Indians basketball. There's a nice drive by Lutz, left it off the front of the rim. Ball loose in the lane. Coming away with it will be Kiera Wright. She goes down at midcourt, went down hard. The foul will be called on Lutz. And that'll be the second, I believe, on Lutz, or will it be number 3? That's going to be number 3 now on Lutz. That could be a big loss right there for Union City. Picks up a foul within 30 seconds. She comes out of the ball game. So now the Indians will have to play without their leading scorer with 13. So Richmond making the first move as Orr down the lane, no good. Ball loose in the lane, picked up by Allen, layup good. Finally, the Red Devils get to a 50-50 ball right there. Allen now in double figures with 10. Claywell will stop. Here is Green. Claywell between the circles, guarded by Allen. Nice crossover. Claywell down the lane. No backside help for the Red Devils. And that was Claywell parting the Red Sea right there. She has 10. And the Red Devils back down by 13. Red Devils are not, I just don't think they played enough man-to-man so far. As we will have a player tie her shoes. Go back to the man-to-man. The Red Devils, I think, have played so much zone so far. At least from what I've seen, they haven't played as much man-to-man defense. Of course, for Allen at 5'10" to be guarding someone like Claywell out on the perimeter, that's a little bit much to ask. Quickness that you would have in Claywell. Here is a 3, no good, as Wright can't come up with it. Woolridge with the offensive rebound, back to Orr. She'll shoot the 3. That's no good. Rebound Allen, put back no. And a battle for the rebound, and we've got a jump ball. Cox in there for Union City. Red Devils also had Allen in there, along with Kiera Wright. 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Woolridge quickly back to Orr. Here's Wright in the corner. Three-pointer rims in and out. And the rebound by Carpenter. Red Devils unable to connect. Nice entry pass down low. But, boy, that one hit off the bottom of the rim. As Union City able to get it back once again, and another turnover. And as we head the other way, a blocking foul in the backcourt against Green. Green will pick up her first. I was trying to pick up who hit that ball off the bottom of the rim, as that was, tell if that was Jody Carpenter, and it might have been Jody Carpenter wearing number 2 who had hit that ball off the bottom of the rim at the other side. So Carpenter has come into play for Lutz. 13-point lead. Lutz now back out to Woolridge. Red Devils playing the perimeter game on the right side. Once again to Wright. Entry pass Allen, and a reaching foul may go against Claywell. That's going to be her first. That is the second team foul. Red Devils will inbound. Here is Lotz for the Red Devils. Richmond so far, they're going to settle from the outside. There's another 3 by Kiera Wright. Kiera hasn't scored since the opening period of play, and the Red Devils now with 5 points in the quarter have cut that deficit to 10. Union City basketball, Red Devils really extending. A little hesitation by Green. Reverse layup, no good. And the ball saved from going out of bounds by Allen, but throws it right into the hands of Carpenter. That shot no good by Maya Carpenter, and a rebounding foul. So Union City, despite coming up with a turnover, unable to convert at the other end. Coming in the ball game will be Spence now for Union City. Bocanegra will come in as well, wearing number 11. Union City trying to slow the pace down a little bit more right here, and there's an errant pass and another turnover. 11 now for the Red Devils. Back the other way in conversion on that one is Claywell. And the Red Devils unable to get back after the turnover, trail at 41-29. Here's Asia Orr driving, missing the layup. Ball goes almost out of bounds. Union City comes away with it. Claywell at the other end. Claywell with the left hand, good. Back-to-back buckets by Union City, and all of a sudden the lead back up to 14. Here's Orr bouncing now to Lotz, and her layup is good. Lotz on the board for the first time. Short jumper's on the way, no good, as Spence can't get it to fall. Lotz with a rebound, and the Red Devils down by 12. Lotz leading the break herself. Here's Allen, baseline shot, no good. Lotz will hit the floor. Maya Carpenter is going to pick up the foul for Union City. 3:45 remaining in this third quarter. So far, it is the second quarter that has hurt the Red Devils here tonight. Orr down the lane, and contact again. Foul may go on Spence, and that'll put Orr at the line for 2. Asia 0 for 1 from the line, 3:40 to go. We will see Kelsey Mullins check back in. Union City will have a couple of players check into their lineup as well, as Asia can't hit the free throw. Again, the Indians playing without their leading scorer, Skyly Lutz, who picked up her third foul early in the quarter. Cox is back in. Claywell into the lineup as well, and Asia back in for her second free throw. Asia with 4 points tonight, make it 5. Red Devils still in the scoring department, struggling after scoring 15 in the quarter, nearly a turnover. There is Cox again. Boy, they don't miss anything down low. Cox, another one. She has 11. Sometimes it isn't conventional or pretty, but they managed to get it to go in or down the lane. Her layup good. 7 now by Orr, and a near takeaway. Good hustle by Woolridge. Clay well across the timeline and a foul, and if they get Kiera Wright, which I think they will, that's going to be, her third? Time is called. I'm not sure who got the timeout, if it was Union City. So Union City's going to call the timeout right there. It is a full timeout. We will take a break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. 3:06 to go here in the third. Red Devils down by 11.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond.
Union City getting that timeout at 3:06 remaining here in the third. I mentioned a little bit ago the Red Devils offensively really counting on the perimeter shot here tonight. Meanwhile, when you look at the other side, Lutz has been out since the 7:30 mark. When you can stay in the lead and still be able to play with a double-digit lead with your leading scorer out of the ball game, you're playing pretty well. That shot no good inside by Cox. Here come the Red Devils trying to cut that deficit of 11. Here's Mullins. 4 straight away. Will look to her right to right. And then she throws it away. Turnover. Claywell with the steal. Claywell with a layup. Another bad turnover by the Red Devils. 12 now by Richmond. It's not the amount, but when they've happened. Red Devils back down by 13. Here's Wright for 3. No. Long rebound tipped out of Allen's hands right into the awaiting arms of Mullins, who lays it in for her first basket. And they're seeing if Lotz is okay for the Red Devils. She may have caught one upside the chops. She's going to come out of the lineup. We'll see Woolridge back in. 2:16 remaining here in the third. And again, Union City still holding on to an 11-point lead without Lutz in the lineup. Red Devils double team in the backcourt. Boy, just turning and throwing it away. Union City with a bad turnover themselves. Here's a 3 by Wright, no good. And the Red Devils one and done, and a foul by Asia Orr in the backcourt. Well, that's one you want to get right there when you get a freebie. And Union City not handling the press very well at all. 2:01 remaining. Red Devils zone trap, but somebody didn't get back. Missing an assignment at the other end. Layup good as Cox will lay it in. She now has 13, and the Red Devils got to get back on defense. Here's Orr down the lane, no good. And the rebound, Cox once again. And there's a travel, no whistle. Well, Carpenter got away with a travel, no one saw it. And there's a foul at midcourt against Mullins. What is a little confusing about Richmond's defense on that zone trap that time is that you generally always have somebody back. Make sure that there's a safety valve back there, that if there is a fast break, you at least have someone in the lane. Cox turns, ball loose in the lane again. We will have a jump ball. Both teams scrapping for the basketball with 1:21 to go here in the third. Back in the lineup for the Red Devils is Nikayla Bennett. Mullins will come out. 1:21 to go here in the third. Entry pass, shot missed by, I believe that was Cox again. The offensive rebound, no, that's going to be Cox on the rebound. And we're going to go to the free throw line. I'm going to take that back. That's Emily Livingston. Livingston, the freshman. Allen will pick up the foul. That's going to be her third. So here's Livingston at the line, and the free throw barely catching a piece of the rim. She'll be back for number 2. So Livingston listed at 6'1". And, of course, we have seen Maddie Cox at 5'11", just out-rebounding the Red Devils here in the third. Second free throw, no good. Right with a rebound. Outlet pass will find Orr. Orr will slow it up, get it back, at least attempting to get it to right on the wing. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Jody Carpenter. Well, Sarah Black with 1:07 to go in the court has to feel good about this period. You lose your leading score and you still have a double-digit lead. Kiera drives, pass intended for Lotz, and throws it out of bounds. 13 turnovers now by Richmond. Trap again for the Red Devils, broken rather easily, but there's Woolridge. Now Woolridge getting back this time, not allowing Livingston to be there all by herself. And 53 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Red Devils, if they lose tonight, will have to regroup and get ready for Muncie Central on Saturday. That again is a JV start time at noon, varsity start time at 1:30. We'll be on the air at about 1:15. Entry pass and a traveling call against Livingston. That'll be the 9th turnover now by Union City. Looks like Hoggett will come in. Reagan Hoggett, the 5'3" senior, is checked into the lineup. 44 seconds remaining now here in the third. The Red Devils again looking for something on the outside, and then Bennett throws it at the feet of Lotz, and another turnover by Richmond. That's an unforced error. Here is Green coming in. 36.4 seconds remaining. Red Devils again looking to press. That is Claywell, just goes right through Richmond's defense. And the Indians will undoubtedly try to play for one right here. Claywell's going to get fouled from behind, and I think that's Kiera again. So Kiera's going to have to be careful. You don't want to pick up another one right here. In fact, I'm a little surprised they haven't gotten her out of the lineup with those 3 fouls. Make sure she doesn't pick up her 4th. Off the entry. That's over and back. Yep. Turnover by Union City. Union City will make a change. Hoggett is back in. The Red Devils will make a change as well, as Kenzie Wirt will check into the lineup. 18.9 remaining. See if the Red Devils try to work here, and Kiera Wright being shadowed down low by Claywell. That shot's off the mark. Back the other way we go with 4 seconds remaining. Shot is on the way, no good, as Carpenter unable to get it at the buzzer. We will head to the fourth quarter, so Union City surviving as they played virtually that entire third quarter without their leading scorer. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Union City 49, Richmond 36. This is Richmond girls basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Well, fourth quarter now. Red Devils have 8 minutes to get things fixed as they trail it again by 13, and it looks like Lutz is back in, and she is. Here is Allen, shot straight away, no good. Lutz with the rebound, gets undercut, and the foul against Mackenzie Green. Green will pick up her second. So when you look at the third quarter, it was a 12-12 third quarter. Union City surviving without Lutz in the lineup. And the free throw by Lutz is no good. Red Devils have struggled from the free throw line tonight. Lutz will get one more, just a freshman. A lot of freshmen playing on both teams. Second one is good. The Red Devils again down by 12. Let's see how they handle the press now as Lutz in the backcourt. The foul by Allen, and Alea Allen just picked up her fourth. So now Allen has 4, Wright has 3. Richmond doesn't have a very deep bench as Allen will come out. Mullins is in. So not only you lose some rebounding here, you lose some scoring. Off the inbound, here's Lutz. And Union City losing the basketball. Lutz with the steal. Turnover number 5 of the second half. Red Devils basketball. Woolridge will find Wright. Three-pointer is no good. Long rebound, Wright. Red Devils keep it. Wright on the drive, and it comes out of her hands and out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover on Richmond. Shane Hillard is still talking to the near side official. He really feels that his team is getting beaten up a little bit at times, but the official is explaining that he apparently didn't see it that way. Here's Lutz going by Orr, lead pass, and in and out of the hands, and that goes off the fingertips of number 30, I believe, or is that 20? Their numbers can be hard to see. That's going to be number 20, which is Cox. So a turnover back the other way. That's going to be the 12th turnover now by Union City. Still a 13-point lead. Here's Mullins for 3, short, and the rebound by Lutz. And Lutz quickly out on the run. Union City trying to build on that 13-point lead. Lutz for 3, got it. That is one good-looking freshman right there. Those are her first points since the opening half. Again, she sat out that third quarter because of her third foul. And now she leads all scorers with 16, and the Red Devils down 52-36 here in the fourth. In jeopardy, falling to 0-6. Woolridge will find Mullins. Back to Woolridge. Somebody's going to have to take that shot eventually. Lutz will find Orr. Her shot is on the way. Missed it. Kiera Wright with the offensive rebound. Wright puts it on the floor, then takes it in the corner, and will reset it now for the Red Devils. Red Devils right now, identity-wise, still having a difficult time scoring. 15 points in the opening period. Driving. Woolridge missing. Lutz with the rebound. No. Battle for the loose basketball. Coming away with it is Green. Here come the Indians once again. The Indians trying to go to 6-1. This would be a huge win for them tonight. And no, Richmond struggling this year, but coming into the Tiernan Center and beating the Red Devils on their home floor. Be a huge win. Offensive foul. They're going to get Carpenter on the offensive foul. The illegal screen, that'll be number 7 in the turnover department in the second half. 13 overall now for Union City. So now the Red Devils back on offense. So far with nearly 3 minutes gone, they managed just one free throw. Here is Mullins in the corner and got it. Boy, I tell you what, it went in and out and then came back down, and Mullins on the board. And as we head the other way, we have a turnover. 8 turnovers in the second half now for Union City. Red Devils will come back with Allen as Lutz will sit down, and the Red Devils are going to talk about it. On the Wesley Bates, Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils down in this one, 52-38.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
5:20 remaining back here at the Tiernan Center. The Red Devils down in this one by 13. Just have not found their swagger here in the second, third, and fourth quarters offensively after scoring 15 in the opening period of play. And still held to 39. Orr on the drive, got away with a double dribble. Wright puts it on the floor herself, knocked out of bounds. She wanted a foul call, nothing. So the Red Devils may have caught a break right there because it was certainly a travel on Asia Orr or a double dribble, either one. 5:07 to go. Orr to Mullins. Here's Wright in the corner, and in and out again. The Red Devils unable to get one to fall. Here's Lutz. Lead pass the other way, intended for Green, and it goes out of bounds. Union City really trying to beat the Red Devils to the other end of the floor, and certainly playing a little bit faster pace than they want to. Green will come out as Jody Carpenter will come back in now for Union City. And we're under the 5-minute mark. There's a little zone trap now put together by the Indians. Here is Woolridge. Kiera's taken really the majority of the shots here tonight. And there's a takeaway by Claywell. Claywell lays it up at the other end, and another costly turnover for the Red Devils. Claywell with 18 points. And Richmond now down by 15. Here's Orr. The Red Devils really have been settling on this outside shot. Nothing from the inside. Here's Orr down the lane, and that shot's way short. Saved by Wright. Woolridge will drive herself up off the glass and good. So Woolridge gets her first two, and the Red Devils back down by 13. We're halfway and beyond here in the second half. Cox the other way off the glass short, and the ball just lands in the lane. Nobody gets after it until picked up by Asia Orr. Orr will find Woolridge. Woolridge misses it. Put back Allen good. Allen now with 12, and Wright nearly comes up with another turnover. Green back in for Union City. They need another ball handler. They have not handled the press at times well, at least in a clean fashion. And here's the player you want to have the ball in her hands. That is Lutz. Backside, Red Devils didn't get back in time. Somehow the shot's going to be missed. Bocanegra unable to come up with it. Here come the Red Devils. Here is Wright on the drive and a blocking foul against Lutz. And that's going to be her fourth. That's a big foul on Union City. Team foul number 9, I believe, now on the Indians. Here is Kiera Wright at the line. 3:19 remaining. The Red Devils down by 11, and they're going to have to hit every free throw down the stretch with the clock off. Lincoln, by the way, leading their game against Centerville at halftime, 24-19. We'll have all the scores for you. Of course, a lot of boys' games opening up tonight as well. Second free throw is no good, and it will go out of bounds, last touched by Maddie Cox. So Union City unable to keep it in their possession. Red Devils down by 10, 3:15 to go. Mullins with the basketball to Woolridge. Woolridge will put it on the floor, reverses, will find Mullins again, skip pass to Orr. Here's Wright in the corner for three, and a big three for the Red Devils. Red Devils press once again. The Indians will get it across the timeline, but they've been shaky at times. Here's Claywell. Carpenter with the basketball. And if you're Union City, you certainly don't want to act like you're playing not to lose. You want to play to win this game, and it looks like to me that Lutz has come out of the game. So Lutz is out, again with her 4 fouls, 2:30 to go. You might as well get her back in there if I'm Coach Black and take my chances and get another ball handler in there. There's Kiera with a foul, and Kiera just picked up her 4th. So Allen has 4, and Wright has 4. Hoggett will come back in. Just a little confused why Lutz doesn't come back into the ball game. You bought her about a minute and a half. And we're going to go to the free throw line right here with Mackenzie Green. Green with 5. This will be a 1 and bonus. And the first free throw's on the way, no good. So missed free throw, loose basketball, and almost saving that one from going out of bounds. Good hustle by the Indians. Claywell almost came up with it. So now the Red Devils down by 7. They've closed the gap. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this one. Woolridge to Orr. Orr bouncing to Allen. Ball loose and diving on the floor. We've got a jump ball as Green got down on the floor along with Allen. Possession arrow in favor of Union City. Good news there is the Red Devils will get the basketball in the next jump ball. Red Devils press full court. Carpenter wants to get rid of it, does so now to Green. Green back to Carpenter. Cross the timeline, or almost with the steal. Knocked out of bounds with a minute 56 remaining. And we still haven't seen Lutz in. Lutz will come in for the Red Devils, and here comes Lutz now for Union City. So they got her to the 156 mark. And so the Indians will get their leading scorer back in, 16 points for Lutz. The inbound to Claywell. There's a travel, no whistle. Indians have been shaky against the press, and they're trying to hold on right here with a minute 46. Generally what you like to do is just go ahead and try to run your offense and score, because that foul is going to be called against Asia Orr. If you want to hold it, maybe go 4 corners, but still a minute 42, and you've been a little bit shaky against the press anyway. Run your offense, get some backdoor cuts against that extended defense. Here's Green at the line. Looks like we're still in the 1 and bonus now for the Indians. And this free throw, that's a big one right there. You hadn't scored in a while. Your offense has been stagnant a little bit here in the fourth quarter. And that's a big free throw with a minute 42 to go. Second one. Good as well. And we've got a timeout on the floor. This time the Red Devils will use a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail it by 9.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Hey, if you're looking for a place to stay when you come to the Richmond area, stay at the Best Western Classic. Best Western Classic is dedicated to giving you the best possible travel experience, and you get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and, of course, a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West Eaton Pike. Red Devils down by 9. Thanks for being with us. High school basketball back again for our 9th season on Radio Troy Digital Sports. 29 overall here in Richmond, 34 in the big picture. We're just going to keep on going. All right, here we go. Orr with the basketball. In the corner to Wirt for 3. No, she hadn't shot the ball in a while. Off the rebound, goes out of bounds. It'll stay Richmond basketball. One thing about three-point shooters, you want them to hit those shots, but if they haven't shot in a while, that's awful hard to do. Especially in a pressure situation now. The Red Devils need points, and they need them quickly. There's a double dribble. No whistle. Allen in the lane. Allen, no good. Rebound, put back, good, and it'll be Woolridge with the basket. Woolridge took the bump in the lower body, still able to control it and get it in. And Cox will pick up the foul the other way. That is going to be her second. And back in the ballgame finally is Lutz with 1:25 to go. Red Devils coming back with Mullins. Chance here at 1:25 now for Woolridge to pull the Red Devils to within 6. As coming out, Kenzie Wirt for Richmond. And the free throw is good. Took a kind of funny bounce. Still able to get the roll. 5 points by Woolridge. The press put on again with 1:25. Union City again will get it across the timeline. They're trying to hold on for a win here tonight. Green got away with a travel herself. Red Devil crowd not happy about that at all. Here's Claywell and a foul call against Mullins. That'll be her second. Now, we have seen both ways where a possible travel not called. But we'll send Claywell to the line. Claywell had a big third quarter with 8 points. She has 18 overall. And now the one in bonus for Claywell. Changes both ways with 1:11 to go. Missed it off the back of the iron. Wirt, who just checked in. Outlet pass to Orr. Orr will find Wright. 3 on the way. Good! Big time 3 for the Red Devils, and they're to within 3. And Union City will have to talk about it. Red Devils were down by 11 just a couple of moments ago, and I believe this is going to be a full timeout, and it is on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils down by 3 with under a minute remaining.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Well, in the fourth quarter, you kind of look at this two different ways. Red Devils really making a strong run to cut the gap now to 3. But on the other side of the ledger, you have to wonder, Union City almost trying to stall. And when you see that happen, basketball teams generally don't do a very good job of holding on because they're shaky with the ball in the first place. And Union City, though they haven't turned the ball over a ton, they do have 16 turnovers. They have not played really well against the press. They've looked very, very nervous when Richmond has pressed here in the fourth quarter. So it will be Union City basketball off the inbound. They're going to go hot. Ball is loose and a jump ball. And I'll tell you what, another big turnover right there against Union City. Boy, the mistake you made is you can't get that ball into the corner like they did. Possession arrow will be in favor of Richmond. 54.4 to go, and a chance now for the Red Devils to tie with a 3 right here. Wright will inbound. Here is Wirt for three. No! Long rebound by Lutz. Lutz on the break the other way. Lutz coast to coast. Layup good. Big bucket by Lutz. Red Devils down by 5. Here's Wright. Back to Orr. Her three-pointer's good! Richmond comes back and answers with a three by Orr. And a timeout on the floor. Richmond gets the timeout. They still have one timeout remaining. It is a full timeout. 35.7 seconds remaining on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils down by 2.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Red Devils pressing, 30 seconds remaining, and will get the foul at midcourt. That'll put Union City to the line, and that'll be Claywell. And that should be team foul number 10, so this is a 2-shot foul and 2 big free throws with 30.8 remaining. The foul was called on Mullins, her third. Red Devils battling back. Have a chance here at the end, and the first free throw's no good by Claywell. Allen back in. Wirt is back in. Red Devils trying to get their first win of the year and snap a 9-game losing streak. Second free throw by Claywell. And she missed them both. Long rebound, Orr. Red Devils have a chance to tie. 28 seconds remaining. Orr down the lane. Layup is no good. Rebound by Cox. Quick outlet pass. Union City to be fouled again from behind. It's either going to be Orr or Woolridge. And the Red Devils had a chance to tie the ball game with 19.9 and missed the layup. Another 2-shot foul right here for Union City. And this time it's going to be Mackenzie Green. So Green at the line for 2. Got the first one. Boy, she used a little body language to get that one to fall. 19.9 seconds remaining. Second free throw by Green. On the way, good. Now to a 4-point lead. Red Devils have to hurry. Here is Orr. Orr driving down the lane. Layup good. 2-point ball game. Inbound at 10 and a quick foul. Red Devils still, I believe, have one timeout remaining. But this will put Jody Carpenter at the line under a very pressure situation. It is a 2-shot foul. It's a 2-point ball game with 9.4 seconds to go, and she calmly hits the first one. You get this one, you're pretty much going to win this game, because then it's all of a sudden a 2-possession game with 9 seconds to go. Second one short. Offensive rebound, put back, no. Rebound Woolridge. 6 seconds to go. Here's Orr. Orr with 2. 1, and it's going to be well short, and the Red Devils are going to lose it here tonight as Union City picks up a huge win, overcoming the Red Devils in a flurry here in the fourth quarter. Final score in the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Union City 61, Richmond 58. We'll wrap it up in a moment right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hey, this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Well, there you see your final 61-58. Union City led tonight by Lutz with 18, Claywell with 18, 13 by Cox, 9 points by Green, 2 points by Maya Carpenter, and a single point on the night also by Jody Carpenter. For the Red Devils, they were led by Kiara Wright with 19, 12 by Allen, 12 points by Orr. 5 by Woolridge, 3 points by Wirt, 4 points by Mullins, and 3 points by Lotz. Red Devils finished with 16 turnovers tonight, and Union City, they finished with 17 turnovers on the night. Union City now 6-1 on the season. Red Devils fall to 0-6, and the Red Devils will be back in action Saturday, back in the North Central Conference, when they will take on Muncie Central. Will be on the air at around 1:15 with a pregame and the tip-off at 1:30. We'll follow that up with boys action, as the Richmond boys will take on Jay County coming up on Saturday night, with a pregame at 7, tip-off at 7:30. Red Devils down double digits in the fourth quarter rally, but come up short as they lose it tonight, 61-58. That'll do it for tonight's game. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.